right there.
She's queuing it up again.
Samoan driver.
That has got to be it. Dana might just have it.
Stomping down.
This is truly awesome. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Great counter by Alexa. Oh, what a slap. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
She is really showing her confidence.
And Dana is having her way right now.
Liz is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. And there you see her moving up the cage.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Heading up and maybe heading out. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
She's trying to ascend the cage now. She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match. She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
Look at that. Embracing her adoring public. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here.
She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Heading up and maybe heading out. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Making the big climb towards victory.
Face first into the cage. She's set from the cage down to the ring.
Oh, it's kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. Oh, and crashing a long way down. Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat. Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
She's moving up the cage here. And now she's looking to find a way down. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match. Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Uh-oh, face first.
Oh no, she is set plummeting to the canvas.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Crashing a long way down. Uh-oh, she's set from the cage down to the ring.
That was a nasty fall for her. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor. There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley.
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the
prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage, either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. Pinpointing the trachea.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you would get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
And Dana dodges that one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Oh, man. Back down with a leg drop.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Boom. Kick.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Super kick.
Ooh, what a forearm play.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. What a double axe handle. Oh, God.
She steers clear of that one.
Big drop of the leg. Boom, slam.
With authority.
Axe handle finding the target.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Big forearm. Knife in the top. Stiff kick.
Quick sidestep by Dana.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Left by the turnbuckles. And she denies Dana.
Dana Brooke is getting a serious beating and dealing with the damage. Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Counter from Tamina.
Line. Big forearm.
Alexa Bliss setting up. DDT. Hey, nice kick out.
Did Bliss end it there? Nice arm drag takeover.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Uncorks another one.
So can she capitalize? Big clothesline. Breaker. She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Boom. Ooh. Good grief.
That'll break you in half. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Tamina gets out of harm's way. Good God, this mode. Quick sidestep by Dana.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Kick lands.
That offense really hitting her hard.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
And Dana gets stonewalled. Elbow smash.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Nasty impact.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
DDT. Firing on all cylinders.
Is it enough to put Dana away?
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
She's moving moving up the cage here.
And Dana dodges that one.
Oh, right to the
Foot to the belly.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That was just disrespectful.
Nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Big forearm.
Oh, timely counter by Dana. And Ripley gets some brutality.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. No doubt, Dana ended this.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Quick sidestep by Dana.
Drop kick from behind. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
Wow, she lands hard. Elbow smash once more, setting it up.
Very precarious position here.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. Fortitude being tested with every step.
She's trying one more time.
Stopped on the top rope.
Quick thinking paid off. That has got to be the one.
Face first into the cage.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now she's at the top. A steel cage. The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Dana Brooke and Tamina.
Great superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
Producing a trampling, and now she finally makes it to the top. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She made the long climb up. Now it's time for the descent straight to victory.
Made her pay for her mistake. Counter from Tamina.
That'll leave a mark.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match? Quite simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Things not going how she'd like.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Tamina gets out of harm's way. What a big boot. Elbow drop. Double axe handle.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Caught square by the haymaker. Haymaker connects.
Reversal. What a counter.
She avoids the attack completely.
What a
Knees and a...
Insult to injury.
Now we're going to get a little...
Oh, wow. Tamina now is being sized up.
She's got the hook.
Alexa Bliss may have her where she wants her. DDT to a kick out.
Alexa might decide it right here.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, strong impact.
Down below.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. Oh.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Series of reversals. Nobody home for that one.
Oh, back of the neck.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She needs to stop on the middle rope. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Now she's scaling the cage wall. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Making the big climb towards victory.
Off from the cage wall, right down the mat.
That was a nasty fall for her.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oh, jaw getting rattled. She's surely rubbing up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. And the attacks up there must must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Zelina being controlled by the opposition here.
Precision attacks. You see Rhea Ripley.
Knee to the cheekbone.
Kick to the gut.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it. Alexa Bliss set up.
DDT, firing on all cylinders.
She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match, and there you see her moving up the cage. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Feels like an opportune time to get out of here.
Counterpoint to me. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Face!
Crashing to the mat. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall is about to be so far.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Boom.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Contact made on the side of the cage and all that distance.
Steal.
Crashing to the mat. Flying back down to the mat.
What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major setback.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
And she catches up at the halfway point.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Down and on the top. Down they go. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match, and she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The head of the table has...
In my...
Lucha! The Persian Lion. Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out. What promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match. Blast off! Leg drop from the top rope! Are you kidding me?
Trying to talk. The back of the neck here.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Is there a special secret to winning a Hell in a Cell match?
You have to be willing to leave your humanity behind. Become the most vicious possible version of yourself, because that's what it takes to win inside Hell in a Cell.
Neck breaker. And Navarro makes the cover.
Overhand connects.
Not quite there yet.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
And out of the ring he goes. Jumping clothesline. What agility. He returns to the ring. Punch. Some costly miscues from Kalisto here. Stomping. Ouch. Reigns had that scouted. With a clothesline. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Punch right in the head. Oh, what a wind-up. Nice running crossbody.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Big clothesline by the big dog.
Jawbreaker. Hold it down. Oh, ouch. Dropping the elbow. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Oh, that'll rock. This could do it. And he makes the save for his team. He reverses it. Oh, my God. Oh, you really back of his neck. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Forearm club. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Kalisto sidesteps.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Sharp elbow to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh, kick connects.
Lands the haymaker.
He's looking poised to finish Daivari off. Oh, driving the elbow. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinch.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Got him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Big right connects.
Jarring impact. Put into the corner now. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Could be one big move away from victory.
High impact offense. He thinks he has it. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
He
joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Measured up and splash.
What a kick. Right to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
We got a cover. Oh, that was close.
This match continues. Kalisto keeps him away.
That catches Kalisto looking.
Brutal form.
Oh, he retaliates. Uh-oh, sunset.
Face first with a...
He can end it here.
He got him.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Out of the ring and intact now itself.
For the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Boom.
We can see a proof fly out. Just mounted with punches. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh, square in the sights of the big dog.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap.
Valiant effort, but he finally had...
Here it comes. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
The head. The raid has arrived.
And representing the Viking Raiders from Chicago, Illinois,
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell with Roman Reigns and Ivo. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Keith Lee and Otis.
It is impossible in this match to not feel locked up, to not feel like a rat in a cage.
These combatants will do what they must to survive. All your senses disappear and become replaced with rage. You are never the same after Hell in a Cell. What is lost can never be saved. Now he's been put on the defensive. No one is fully preparing for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
An elusive Keith Lee there. This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
Stomp away.
Otis was ready for that.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Lee needs to weather this storm.
Boot!
Incredible.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, man.
Lee fights back.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press. Beautiful moonsault.
Did that just happen?
Kick to the face. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is what Hell in a Cell is all about. You have to be able to endure this kind of punishment if you want the victory. Oh my goodness, this will not end well. Into the cell, my God.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Big cross body. Oh, my!
Lee avoids the attack.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Otis was just a step slow. Ooh!
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh! Oh, paying it right back for the reversal.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big clothesline by the big dog.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Vicious right forearm. Getting back into the ring. Missed timing with that springboard. And finds a counter.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Makes him pay with the counter. Body leg drop. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Otis was ready for that.
Close fist connects. Great counter by Lee. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bad predicament right here. Being carried around with ease. Strongest slam. Ouch. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Punch lands.
Military press.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
He's back into the ring. Ooh, and a reversal. Punch connects.
Beautiful moonsault.
That should do it right there. And the attack from Otis avoided. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
Placed into the corner.
I think so.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here
of this match.
Suplex.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Jumping clothesline by the big dog.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. And a clothesline.
He is just reeling from that offense.
No matter what, you have to be happy with yourself for the effort you put inside the cell.
Yeah, but you'd be happier with the win.
Kick finds it. Trample the opposition. Ruthless.
Jumping clothesline by the big dog.
Big leg drop.
Dominating cross body.
And he's out of there in the nick of time.
Oh, no, not with the belt.
And Otis taking on further damage.
It is scratching and clawing time if Otis wants to stay in this.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh, square in the sights of the big dog. Check out the power. Oh, spirit bomb. And that took Reigns down. And Otis was ready there.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is turning the Richter scale.
Ruthless striking.
Otis with the reversal.
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
What a splash. For the pin and the win.
Yes! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more.
Does he have him here?
Keith Lee gets out of the way. Steering attention to the neck.
And Lee continues to find ways to manhandle his competition.
Keith Lee, look out! Zero. Lee on the verge here.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, Keith Lee and Otis.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
Listen. The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided here.
Boom! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Ooh, man. Goodness.
Is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Well, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because the strategy could be lost and left with the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
To me, that gets out of harm's way. Shot to the jaw. She anticipated that one. Drops the elbow.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Headbutt. Cover.
Kick in.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, what forward play.
She's sent to the outside. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Unfortunate uppercut.
Uppercut connects.
She's taking some big hits here. Bang! Well lined up. Ooh, bang! Counter from Tamina. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, my God. Oh, jarring uppercut. She's in the ring now. Gets inside the ring. Oh, and she turns it around.
Well measured. Shot to the back.
Out of the blue. Bliss gets countered.
Backdrop suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Laid out with a power slam.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Into the cover. Oh, God. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I think the referee can believe it.
Big right hand. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Jumping suplex released. Face first in the turnbuckle. Able to interrupt the attack. In the corner. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, good night. Slap.
Disrespect.
She flips it back on her. Turned that one around. Solid punch.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Didn't go as planned there.
What a boot. Alexa Bliss. Not done yet. And
insult to injury.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Powerful contact by Tamina. Wow, bliss counters. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Tamina now is being sized up.
Oh, right to the silent face.
She might be in some trouble now. No matter what, you have to be edge up. Could be it. She's got the shoulders down.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. She is still in this fight.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting.
Will this be enough? And she breaks the count.
What a gutsy performance. Just punishing. Humiliating slap.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Insulting.
Now Alexa's looking to close this one out.
Alexa Bliss set there. DDT, apparently right kick out.
That could bring an end to Tamina.
From the top.
Shotzi got it. Can she end it?
Thought it was over, but again. Can we please get some control? Oh my goodness. Gosh, what a match.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Coming in hot. Oh!
Shotzi ascends to the top.
Senton finds the mark. That could be curtains for Ripley.
She did it! What a win inside the cell!
Here are your winners, Shotzi and Tamina Snuka.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell with Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Shotzi and Tamina.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in your cell, and your body is held by the cell. It truly cannot be stressed enough. Hell in a Cell is a match where you simply have to adapt to your environment as quickly as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible, considering the demand.
Good point, Corey. Trying to work the same match as you would any other night would simply be a fool's errand. Stick impact. She manages to get control. Oh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
Dropping the leg.
She's starting to look concerned.
Now trampling the opposition.